Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Instagram. Good evening, Facebook and YouTube. Hello, everybody. Come on in the room for a quick um for some quick updates. Y'all, I don't have on my glasses because truth be told, I barely escaped to be able to come and do this live. Like literally escaped. But it's important that I do this because yesterday I was supposed to come in live, honestly. But yesterday things got really crazy, really fast. So it didn't happen. But I was coming live today anyway, but it would have been yesterday and today. Um, but I am here today and I'm grateful and I'm thankful for you all. And yeah, let me introduce myself. My name is Coach Miss Jessie. Okay, that's too like too soft, too like chillax. Let's let me introduce myself. Okay, it's your girl. It's your coach. Coach who? Miss Jessie. Hey, yes. Now that is an intro. Okay. Now that I have gotten that out of the way, I am so excited, y'all. I am actually sitting in my new office. Okay, it is not completely together, but it's coming together. Hint, hint, why I look so exhausted, probably. I mean, between yesterday and today, y'all, I don't know. I was making it by the skin of my teeth. Is there really skin on your teeth? But anyway, um, but here I am. So I am showing you my office from this perspective only because everything else that's going on you don't need to see and you neither do you need to know. So see what you see and see only that. Okay. But anyway, oh, but you see if well Instagram, you probably can't see my pillow, but right there it's your girl's pillow that says I'm your confidence coach. And Instagram, I would show it to you, but I feel like I might make an incident and drop you all. But I really did want to come first of all. Let me start off with this. Thank you for the feedback from last week's live with the huge announcement. And also thank you to everyone who had a moment and chance to actually go and check out my new website. Thank you. If you didn't do it yet, it's okay. There is plenty of time. The website is not going anywhere. But go check it out. It's coaching with Miss Jessie at wait, I'm always about to give my email, but either way, it's coachingwithmissjessie.com. And my email is coachingwithmissjessie@gmail.com. But of course, if you want to send me anything, an email, you need to go to my website and sign up for my email list and email conversations because that's where I'm kind of funneling all of the things in regards to coaching with Miss Jessie. So definitely go check out the website. And also there is different levels to the website. So you don't only go and check it out, but you can sign up for the email list so that you can be part of the the things that I'm going to send out. I even have a freebie in there for you. And who doesn't like free? Okay, if it's free 99, what? You might as well get it, right? So definitely do that. And part of my announcements and updates on tonight is that this coming Friday, because I had questions in regards to the coaching and some other feedback that I received, and I really, really want to answer that those questions, but they do not pertain to everybody. It pertains to those that may have an interest, or perhaps they just want to know more about it, that they can share it with other communities and other women. But what I want to do and what I'm asking for others to do is take a pause in your day on Friday evening and come and hang out in my personal Zoom room so that you can get some information. It's really informative information for the coaching, and also very informative information with all that's happening with coaching with Miss Jessie. And everything doesn't need to be said like per se online, because there are things that I only want those that are really interested to know that's available to them, because it is it's coaching, but it's intimate and it's private, and also it gives you a chance and opportunity to ask questions that you may not want to ask live, and but it's really I'm taking that moment on Friday. I just put it in there on my schedule to make sure that I do my due diligence to take a little time to dig a little further with those um that are interested. And if that is you, by all means, make sure that you excuse me, make sure that you click the link in my bio, or just go to coachingwithmissjessie.com and hit joining the community. Okay, because I am going to only discuss those things in the private community, which is the Geneva community. So if you are interested and getting more information, getting more details, getting perhaps some questions that may personally be, pertaining to your interests, definitely be in the room on this coming Friday, which is October 4th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And once you register, or not register because it's not a registration, but once you go ahead and do that inquiry on the community, then I'll get the Zoom room. Now, let's pause for a second about the community room. Okay, it is a community room, but it is a special community room, right? And you can't just come inside and be a part of the tribe. Okay, there is a process, and things have to be with the right vibe, because I'm not everybody's coach. Okay, I know it's your girl, it's your coach who, Miss Jessie, and that's true. However, even with that, there are, I'm not called to everybody, right? And that's okay. Um, but I want the right people who needs to really be in that room, who really needs the information to be in the room and have it available. So there is a process. And you know what? If you like, well, I don't want no process, that's okay. I'm not your coach. And that's okay too, because we're not all for everybody. It's not a one for all and an all for one, right? So, with that being said, if you are really, really interested in getting more information, getting more details, getting to know more about coaching with Miss Jessie, because there is other things that you might be interested in being a part of, which is okay. Um, so make sure again you hit the link in my bio, and get yourself in the room, in the community room, and be able to get the link, because the link is being shared only in the community room. The link is not being shared online. The link is not in my bio. The only link that's in my bio is the link to the community room. So if you hit to join the community, you will see the process, and then we'll take it from there. And by all means, no love lost. Listen, no love lost on my end or yours. I'm not offended if you're not interested, and don't be offended if you're not a vibe for the tribe. Period. There is a process. And that's why I want to make sure I put that disclaimer there, because sometimes people take offense, right? People say, well, how come I didn't get chosen? How come I'm not in the room? Well, listen, you have to learn to read the room too. And you don't belong in every room. You need to be in the right room so that you get the right service, you get the right attention, and you get the right coach, right? So that's why I'm saying, if you are interested, definitely click the link in my bio and hit that you are interested in joining the community, and visit the coaching with missjessie.com, and get yourself also signed up for the email list and all of the things, and whatever else that you want to get involved in with coaching with Miss Jessie. And again, that's happening this coming Friday. So you need to hurry up, like run. Well, don't run now. Finish hearing my updates, okay? And then when I'm done with my updates, run and click the link in my bio, and make sure you get yourself in the community. Now that I have gotten that out of the way, which was very, very important, that was one of the major updates, because I got a lot of questions and feedbacks from the huge announcement. One, it was put it on. Number one, we did get cut off on YouTube. Well, we did get cut off on YouTube and Facebook. It was a part two, and then I had to wait for my girl to get home so she could come and join us. So there was a lot of moving parts. And of course, there's people who don't want to ask questions out loud. Hello, welcome to the room. Good evening. Thank you for joining. So having a more intimate setting kind of puts those things into perspective and giving information. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey. And that helps with answering questions, right? That's not online, but actually offline. So thank you for that. And if you seen already in my on my platform, I am rocking purple. Always rock purple. I always rock purple in the month of October. There are a couple of things that the month of October stands for, but particularly for me, October represents Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and I am a survivor and thriver of domestic violence, and I thank God for my safety. I thank God for my survival, and I thank God for my story, because now I can share it with someone else. Now I can talk to someone else. Now I can help and I can coach someone else. So by all means, understand why I rock purple in October. And it's always a shade of purple for October for me. Some piece will be purple, no matter what. It doesn't mean I'm laced from on with all purple from the top of my head to my feet. Sometimes I am. Some days it is like that. Because I actually love the color purple too, because it means several things, including for the for the for my faith. So Yes, so by all means, good morning. Good morning. Oh my God. It is not morning. And truth be told, I do not want to go back there. It was an interesting morning for me. It is Women Wellness Wednesday, but it was also a wild woman Wednesday for me. So listen, I do not want to go back to the morning time, but welcome to the room. Thank you for joining. So listen, here's what I am trying to make sure that we all understand what's happening with coaching with Miss Jessie and having an opportunity to enter the room and know why I rock purple and know why you see that my logo shade changed to purple, and it also say breaking the silence in domestic violence, and it's about speaking out loud. It is about awareness. It's about knowing that this is a conversation that we cannot avoid having. And although there are other things that are taking place in this month that is just as important, definitely domestic violence is one for purple, but then you got shades of pink for breast cancer awareness month, which is also very, very important, very, very significant. And there will be times that you're gonna see that I have pink in purple because I'm rocking purple as a domestic violence survivor and thriver. But I rock pink also for those I know that have survived breast cancer, and those that have passed on due to breast cancer. So both colors have different meanings in my life. But in any event, I definitely have a shade of purple at all times in the month of October. And also, I am looking to get a few group of women to do what I did last year with having the conversation with my sisters. You will see that coming out as well, because I'm going to get, even if it's only 3 women, including myself, to just come and have a conversation about domestic violence, because domestic violence look differently for people. It's not always about the physical part, but there are mental, okay, and there is emotional, versions of domestic violence. Good evening. Come on in. Welcome to the room, honey. Thank you for joining. There are different, levels to domestic violence, and with that being said, that means you need to be aware, because a lot of people only consider the physical part of domestic violence. Well, I will be the first to tell you I have experienced domestic violence on many levels, right? And there is levels to this, truth be told. And some, if not all, leave deeper impact than others. And the healing process looks very different for everybody else. And there's also a stigma that's around it sometimes, that women have fear, and fear of judgment. Sometimes they fear the abuser, and sometimes they are dealing with shame, guilt, and all of the things. The why me's, and so much that comes with it. So it's a very, very near and dear situation, and experience, because I know the life firsthand. And I don't mind speaking about it, and I definitely don't mind making sure that we spread awareness. Now, there is a Go Purple Day that is taking place, and it is taking place October 17th. So you get an opportunity to participate, and you get an opportunity to support, domestic violence survivors and thrivers. You may be the one experiencing it. You may be the one that has survived it, and you're thriving. Maybe you just made it out, and you're like, oh my God, am I going to be okay? And I want to tell you, you're going to be okay. And I also want to tell you, you're not alone. And if you want to have a side conversation offline, you can certainly DM me, and and I will go a little further, because I understand the walk, I understand the life, and I understand the life after. Okay, so I'm here if you need me, and I'm here to help as much as I can. I do want to share information with you all, because listen, everybody don't know what to do if they are in this situation, and a lot of people don't know what to do for those they may know who's in the situation. Knowledge and information is key, and let me tell you, awareness is a big deal. And furthermore, having knowing where to go for help, or knowing where to send and guide somebody for help, is so important. You may not be the person that can help them, but how wonderful it is if you are only the liaison, the connector, right? Sometimes, because guess what? It's not even sometimes. You can't have A to C. You gotta have B, right? Because B is a part of the process. It links A to C. So therefore, a liaison, being having information, in hey, good evening, honey. Welcome to the room. Being able to have information to guide someone, being able to have information to share, to make sure that maybe you need it and you don't know where to find it, right? Or maybe you can't look for it. How about that? Because let me tell you, one of the things about domestic violence that can be very, very scary is where you go on your phone to look for it, right? And let's say you are in the middle, and you are witnessing, or you are someone that is currently, living in a domestic violence household. You may not want to use your phone, because, you know, they might trace the information. They might have a device on your phone. Let me tell you, honey, I been through that, and I did not know. First of all, this was years ago. Technology was not as popular as it is today. But honey, I was married to someone who, you know, knew how to do certain things back then. So, honey, I only could only imagine the things that you can do today, because things are more evolved, things are more, you know, forward. So, honey, I want to make sure you do not have to look online for it. I'm going to give it to you right here, right now. And you know what? uh, Record it, listen to it later, write it down. Whatever you got to do to get it, just get it. And if you need to take it to a friend or have it available in case a friend need it, let's do it. Okay. So first, I want to tell you. First, I told you about the Go Purple Day, right? October 17th. You have an opportunity to participate, to support, and you get to, help stand against domestic violence, and you help stand for peace, stand for courage, stand for survival, stand for honor, and stand for personal dedication. And to me, I say also, not just survivors, but for thrivers, because you want to thrive and survive, right? Because survive can just be a moment, but if you're thriving, that means you keep going, you keep pushing, you keep moving forward, right? So you get an opportunity to participate in that, which is a wonderful, wonderful duty that you can do as an individual, right? And let me see what else I wanted to tell you about. Oh, let me give you phone numbers. So phone numbers for domestic violence, right? It's 1-800-799-SAFE, right? SAFE, SAFE. That stands for 7233. Okay, 1-800-799-SAFE, 7233. That is the toll free 800 number. But then you can also text START, the word START, START, text START to the number 88788. Okay, that's all you got to do, and then the rest will take place. Okay, again, text SMART 88788, or you can go directly to the website at thehotline.org and chat with someone immediately. There are instructions, there are processes, because of the uh fragility and the um level of things that can be involved. It's so many layers. So with because of that, they take a lot of pride, time, and intentionality to make sure that your protection is priority. So that's the information I want to share with you tonight in regards to Domestic Violence Awareness Month for October. By all means, if you have any questions, you can certainly reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that I have. Please know, if you are watching this and you are a survivor or thriver, or survivor thriver, that's awesome. If you are in the process of it right now, living this out today in this moment, I want you to know, no matter where you are, no matter how far you've come, or how far you feel like you are, know this: number one, you are not alone. Okay, you can survive, you can make it out of this. Okay, and you too can be telling your story to someone as little as, or as quickly as, immediately. Okay, your safety is very, very important. Your life is very, very important. You are significant, you are important, and you are enough, and you will make it out of this. Just make sure you keep your focus and you keep praying. And I am praying for you. I am standing with you. And I am telling you that I believe that God is going to pull you out. Now, if you are a survivor thriver, I am so excited that you survived, that you made it through. Thank God, because He's done it for me, and He's done it for you. And thank God that we have the ability to stand with others, right? And I'm so grateful that we survived, and we are to celebrate that, and we are to rejoice in that, and we are to know that we have to also keep watch over those that are in the process in it today. Okay, so that's that. um and I think it was the reminder. So Friday night we are doing the interest meeting. Okay, definitely hit the link in my bio and request to join the tribe, right? And remember, there's a process, okay, to get inside the tribe. You gotta have the vibe. So no love lost, okay, and it's okay. And I hope that you can understand that. But that's all I have, I believe. Yeah, I'll be back. Keep your eye for the platform. Things are moving and things are happening, and There's a lot of moving parts, and I'm excited about it all. And I'm grateful that you have been rocking with me, and I'm grateful that you came in to listen to new updates. And I thank you, and I appreciate you. And I am about to sign off. And look, I'm thirsty now, so say hello to Ginger Ale. It's back. Tell me what you think about my new office background. It's pretty empty, right? Well, it do I do is it dark? I don't even know. Oh, I don't have the actual light on, but maybe when I'm gonna be doing my videos, maybe I'll see how it look. You tell me, does it look dark? I need more lighting, which normally I do have more lighting, by the way. I didn't put them all on. I told you I barely made it here tonight. I made it so like like uh that I forgot my glasses. So listen, this is it. Also, I was gonna tell you guys something. Oh my god, what was it? Mm, it just skipped my whole mind. Oh my god, what was I gonna say? Oh, I know what I was gonna say. So next week will be when I tape my my podcast, my new podcast tapings will be starting again next week. And women with women in the Bible stories will be back next week. Next Wednesday, things are kicking off in full motion, in full swing. I would have done moved into my office, and things will be a little bit more beautified or a little bit different, but yeah, so I'm excited about that. Next week is going to be a kickoff week for so many things that's happening, so keep, make sure that you keep a watch and put your notifications on, and hit the link in my bio. Hit the link in my bio. Hit the link in my bio, and make sure you put your notifications on so you never miss a thing. Okay, I think that's all I had to say to y'all. Meanwhile, in between time, I want you to stay connected. Okay, and I want you to come and check out what's happening with coaching with Miss Jessie. Okay, all right, y'all. I love you all on purpose, and I am looking to connect with you all very, very soon. If you have any questions, by all means, hit me up in the DM, and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. If you need information from for that I gave out with domestic violence awareness, it is also on my it is in my, well, it's probably going from my stories now, but I don't think I put it in my stories, but it is on my page. It is on my Instagram, and it is on my Facebook. Okay, so make sure that you go and check it out at Coaching with Miss Jessie, and all that information is there as well. So that if you didn't write it down, it's okay. You can find it there, or you can always Google and get that information as well. But that's it. That's all, y'all. I gotta go. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. And yeah. So Friday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, interest meeting taking place for the Coaching with Miss Jessie Birthing Purpose. And yeah, and you gotta go hit the link to get the information. Yeah. All right, y'all. Okay, so have a very good night, and I will see you all very, very soon. See who I'm turning off first. I think I'm gonna do Instagram first. Okay, so Instagram, you're gonna go off first. All right, peace. Oh, look at my butterflies. Butterflies. It's the butterflies for my butterflies. Okay. I was about to stick my middle finger up to show you the butterfly, but that could be offensive, and I don't want you to get it twisted. So you see, butterfly, butterfly, butterflies for my butterflies. Okay, yes, butterflies, baby. I am a butterfly girl. Butterfly for my butterflies. And you see. But okay, I gotta go. I'm starting to like try and do a whole tour of. Oh wait, did you see my bracelet? Okay, just want to make sure you see the bracelet. Can't leave the bracelet out. Okay, bracelet Instagram. It says butterfly. It doesn't say it. It has one. Butterfly. Okay, I gotta go. All right, y'all. I will see you very, very soon. Peace, Instagram. You're going off first. I love you all on purpose. Okay? It's your girl. It's your coach. Coach who? Miss Jessie. Peace. Okay, now Facebook and YouTube. I'll holler at y'all very, very soon. It's your girl. It's your coach. Coach who? Miss Jessie. Peace.